This week on Inside Boulder News, the city is developing design options to improve travel along and across Canyon Boulevard. CU is ranked 5th in the nation for Peace Corps volunteers, and the Library Concert Series celebrates Dance Month with Side by Side Dance Company. Welcome to Inside Boulder News. I'm Ashley Prill. The City of Boulder is studying design options to improve travel on Canyon Boulevard between 9th and 17th Streets. On April 27th, you're invited to help kick off the conversation about how to create a better user experience for all travelers, whether it be along or across the corridor.
We'd like Canyon Boulevard to become more of a place you want to come to, as well as be able to travel along and across and better connect between the downtown, civic area, and University Hill areas. So at the open house, we'll be showing conceptual design options, and we would like community feedback on the options as well as the measures that we'll be looking at to evaluate the options as we move towards a selected preferred option.
The Canyon Boulevard Complete Streets Study Open House will take place at Boulder High School. The day after the open house, all of the information presented will be available online, and there will also be an option to provide feedback by visiting bouldertransportation.net. While this event kicks off the community conversation, there will be more opportunities to share your feedback in the fall. Every 5 years, the community works together to update the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan. It's a vision document originally created in the 1970s that covers topics ranging from diversity in housing to land use and transportation. The most recent update began in 2015, and on May 11th, you're invited to participate in shaping the next steps.
2016 is a big year for the comprehensive plan. We'll be concluding the update after many months of work, which has involved a lot of community input. This has taken place through numerous events throughout the community, a survey that engaged over 900 people, input that we've received online. So all of this community feedback has guided the areas of focus for the comprehensive plan update, which include housing affordability and diversity, the future balance of jobs and housing in the Boulder Valley, quality of urban design, climate change, energy, and resilience, and also more targeted planning efforts on certain sites and more of an effort around sub-community planning. The May event is a great opportunity to hear what the community has said so far, to learn more about these areas of focus for the plan update, and also to weigh in on choices and potential trade-offs and desired outcomes for this plan update.
Stop by the event anytime between 3:30 and 7:30, or if you can't attend, find the same information at bouldervalleycompplan.net. There will be more opportunities throughout the summer and fall to share your ideas and participate. The University of Colorado Boulder is ranked 5th in the nation for graduates serving as Peace Corps volunteers. Currently, there are 53 alumni serving around the world. While CU Boulder has ranked very high nationally for the past 14 years, recent changes to the application process have made a big difference.
We're really excited that the number has gone up so high. The big thing that's changed in the last few years is the change to our application process. So now people can choose where they want to go, what sector they want to serve in, and what time they can time when they need to go. So it's much more focused to people's career path and professional development as individuals. And it also only takes about an hour to get through the application now online.
In the past, the application was around 80 pages long, and now it's been whittled down to 6.
Peace Corps is very competitive now. We have a record number of applications, and so it's very important for applicants to make sure that they are doing research ahead of time, and they are crafting the best resume and making sure they are the most competitive for the programs that they apply for.
CU Boulder is really special in its incorporation of making sure their students are really engaged in the community. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities, and they want their students to be interning and getting real life practical experience alongside their academic degrees.
We look for all types of people. We look for all types of U.S. citizens from a multitude of backgrounds. The majority of our applicants have a college degree, and the majority of applicants apply after they graduate from university. However, the Peace Corps community is a very diverse community. We have people who come in mid-career. We have people who join in retirement. The great thing is that you can serve in the Peace Corps at any point in your life. As long as you're a U.S. citizen, you're at least 18 years old, and you meet the basic qualifications, you can apply.
It's the adventure of a lifetime. It really sculpts and puts into context a lot of what we learn here and experience in our lives, and it makes you appreciate what we have, but it also expands your experiences to know what other people are living like in the world.
For more information about the Peace Corps at CU Boulder, call the Campus Recruiting Office at 303-492-8454 or visit colorado.edu/Peace Corps. Each month, the Boulder Public Library opens up the Canyon Theater for free performances as part of the Library Concert Series. This week, Side by Side Dance Company brought the lunchtime hour to life.
I think dance is most important in the community because it brings together different groups of people. Dance stemming from so many different cultures, it's pretty much one of the only arts that we can all share as humans no matter what. Whether you are completely abled, whether you're disabled, no matter what your age, what your income, what your class, none of that matters with dance. We can all do it one way or another, and I think in the community that's what's most important about it.
I want people to know that their story matters and that everyone has a story that should be heard. It develops me. It teaches me who I am and what I can do and what I need to say. And then on top of that, to be a director of a company and provide that opportunity for other dancers and young women, especially with Backbone. That's my goal, is to provide an outlet and a space and to keep creating it together for us to keep learning and growing together.
So we're offering lunchtime concert series throughout the year. Every third Tuesday, really different group will be performing live on the stage of the Canyon Theater. We mix up genres so that people can get tastes, can get samples of all different kinds of performing arts and all different genres of music. A lot of folks might not be able to come out easily after dark, so it's a really wonderful time of day to interact, to engage. All the musicians that we present often do talkbacks or even a masterclass following the performance. We really see it as a forum for connecting with the audience, connecting with the library patrons, and bringing people to the library to experience just the whole breadth of what we have to offer here.
The next free concert, Looping Bach, will take place on Sunday, May 1st. Using electric violin and music looping software, Zachary Carrington will involve the audience while creating a composition. You can find the full schedule of events by visiting the library's website. On Saturday, April 30th, the Boulder Police Department and the Drug Enforcement Administration are taking back unwanted prescription drugs from the Boulder community.
National Drug Prescription Take Back Day is April 30th. It will be from 9 to 2. This is a program where we work in partnership with the Drug Enforcement Agency to take back unwanted prescription drugs. Whether they are expired or no longer needed, it's extremely important that they are properly disposed of. This is important because it prevents prescription drug abuse, and it's important for the environment. We don't want unwanted medications being flushed into our water system and causing unnecessary pollution. This is a great program. You're able to just drive and drop your unwanted prescription drugs, and then you can take your bottles home for proper recycling. It's a great program. It's a free program. We hope you can make it out.
The event will take place from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Drive-through and walk-up drop-offs will be accepted in the east parking lot of the Boulder County Clerk and Recorder Building. The DEA cannot accept vitamins, dietary supplements, liquids, needles, or sharps. Their service is free and anonymous, no questions asked. After 18 months of work in partnership with 100 Resilient Cities, a global effort pioneered by the Rockefeller Foundation, the City of Boulder is releasing its Draft Resilience Strategy. The strategy was developed through engaging with Boulder residents, other cities, and consultants in the 100 Resilient Cities program. After exploring a wide variety of potential challenges, the Draft Resilience Strategy identifies 3 areas of focus: connect and prepare, partner and innovate, and transform and integrate. You can review the document for yourself at a reception on April 28th, which will feature a brief presentation about how the strategy was developed and the next steps in the adoption process. The event will be held on the 3rd floor of the Rembrandt Yard Art Gallery and Event Center on Spruce Street. If you can't make the event, the Draft Resilience Strategy will also be available online at resilientboulder.com starting April 28th, where you can find more information and fill out an online comment form. The city will also be collecting input from inspireboulder.com. Thank you for watching Inside Boulder News. Stay in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter by submitting news tips and questions. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe.